All right. Okay, I think that should be it. I think I should have it. And Junior the Truth, if you out there listening, my brother, give me a call or put in a chat that you can hear me. And apologies, it wasn't me; it was YouTube. I don't know why, but it kept on scrolling, 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 scrolling. I don't know why, but it did. But I am in the house. All right. Now, um, if anyone, I see you got two people, and if you can hear me, please, say something. If I sound clear, let me know. If you hear any static, let me know. Anything irregular, let me know. If not, I can go ahead and do what I need to do. So, um, hopefully, I see three people listening. Hopefully, they listening and they can hear me. And if you just take out a second to tell me if everything is all good, if everything is all good, then I will move on forward. All right. And again, I want thanks to Join the Truth. Okay, salute OG. We in here got that knowledge. Okay, what's going on, fellas? Now, I need to know, fellas, can you hear me? What up, OG? Okay, drink more water. Can you hear me? Sound is good. Okay, great. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I was having a problem with my sound, loud and clear. Thank you. Yes, yes, good. All right. Thank you. I was having problems with it, but it wasn't me this time. It was the YouTube. It was scrolling, going around, going around, going around, going around, going around. And I couldn't do nothing. And it made me sound staticky. Thanks to Junior the Truth, it gave me, pointers and stuff. See, that's what the LWC do, man. You know, they look out for each other. He called me on my phone and he told me, hey, look, this is what you got to do, man. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. All right. Make sure this is this. Make sure this and this. Okay, now try it again. Doing this, and see what I'm saying? You know, that's that no, that's love, man. I love that brother as a LDBC member. I love that brother for how he's a good family man. I love that brother because how he is at a young age. Well, younger than me, you know. And that's why I respect you all in the chat because I feel more at home now with you all. And I'm glad I do. Kqkc, salute to the room. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Yes, sir. And I'm glad that I'm getting to know everybody that come in, I mean, of course, 1,000 names is hard to, keep up with, but the main ones I really appreciate. And I thank you all. And Junior True, I can never thank him enough. Especially until he finished my logo, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, listen, people are up in arms. All right, I said I was gonna leave this shit alone. I said, like I talked about the welterweights yesterday, and I was gonna talk about featherweights, 154, junior welterweights. I was gonna go through all that, you know, but it's keep on in the news. It's keep on. And my job is to give you all the current state of boxing. And that's what I'm gonna do. I know sometimes, you could get tired of that I don't know who this is, but sometimes you can get tired of that, you know, that how can I say it? Talking about the same old thing. Let me put it that goddamn way. All right. What's up, Rich Mass? You got it. You got it. Oh, gee, what's the rumor going around that the WBC going to strip Ruiz and give the belt for the Tyson fight? That's some bullshit. No, 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 no. Don't believe everything you read, brother. All right? No, they're not going to strip Ruiz because see what it is uh the the WBO. All right, they try, but listen, let me make it plain. Don't worry about those. Those are his belts. All right, he won those fair and square. Now he had to defend those belts, of course. You know, now it's his choice who he want to fight. Now, and I was gonna get into that, but he's calling out Deontay Wilder. He wants Deontay Wilder, and you know what? Good, good. He think he can beat Deontay Wilder. Good. I'm glad he got that motherfucking confidence. Go in there and do the same shit you did before. Go right ahead. We're with you, Anthony. We with you. Do your thing, Andy. Yes. And you know what? On top of that, not only is he calling out Wilder, he talking shit too. I like it. I love it. The heavyweight division, they moving on up to that old penthouse in the motherfucking sky. Yes, sir. I like it. I love it because that's what boxing's made about. Talk that shit. And at the end of the day, like they always say, you hug it out, bump it out. All right. Now, thank you, Andy. Now, these are my bells. Go ahead. Call the motherfucker out. All right. Now, speaking of belts, now the WBC does have a belt coming out. I wrote it down. It's called the Pearl Belt. That was Amir Khan and Gulat. His next fight, they're gonna be fighting for that belt. Now, I haven't got the logistics of what the belt means, but it's called the Pearl Pear belt. Now, what it means, I don't know, but don't worry, I have it for you, and I will make a video about it. Okay. But I know that's breaking news. I just heard about it. And what that belt is, I don't know. But first of all, we got too many damn belts. There's too many belts going around here now. Now, okay, the UK, that's their country. They could come out with the Commonwealth belt. They can come out with all that other bullshit. But we don't need the digging dog. What you say, the Tampax Pearl belt? Yeah, that's all it is. Now, does that belt means for mediocre fighters? Or does that belt means that you second top to the WBC belt? I mean, what is it? Because remember this shit now. The WBC is the most prestigious belt out there. That's why Deontay Wilder is highly regarded as one of the top heavyweights. Let me tell you this. ESPN rate him number one. Number one. Rate him number one heavyweight in the world. Then BoxRec name him number two heavyweight in the world. And Ring Magazine ranked him number two. So he one or two in the world. And he just got the WBC belt. Ain't that something? Because you know why? Because he carrying the heavyweight division. Yes, he making the heavyweight division. He putting it on his back and he carrying that bitch. That's what he's doing. He's carrying it. He carrying it all the way to the billions. He carrying it all the way to take 5, take 1, whatever shit. He making this rounds. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's a story that need to be told. He's the rag to riches story. He's the one that did it for the gold gipper. You know what I mean? That's who he is. That's what he's done. So he better be number one or at least a number two. Now, we know politicians involved, of course, but you can't get around it. because he has. He had fought the tougher guys. He don't say no to no goddamn body. So what else you got? What else you got? Huh? 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 So Andrew Reeves, keep that same energy, like Earl Spence say. Keep that same energy, motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Keep it. Keep it, because you're gonna need it. See, you ain't gonna run in there like that on Deontay Wilder because he got something on his right hand that will maybe surprise your ass. You already got knocked down by Joshua. He hits like a feather. And his head wasn't screwed on right anyway. Now, I guarantee you, if Deontay Wilder hits you, Mr. Weeds, you won't get up. But enjoy that belt. Because I know you're not going out to Wilder the first trip. Of course not. Because you're not no dummy. Your trainer's not no dummy. Come on, let's be honest now. You ain't one of the top tier heavyweights. Yeah. You did what you had to do. But come on now. You got a little luck on your side. All right? But we know that belt is not going to be in your hands that long. All right? So enjoy it while you can. Go ahead. Make your money. Hell, make my day. That's what Wilder would tell him. Make my day. It is what it is, people. I'm sorry. Hispanics, black, white, whatever. It is what it is. So, Andrew Reeves, have fun. Have at it. But I tell you this, I wasn't going to mention this knucklehead motherfucker. Now, Anthony Joshua, I'm starting to feel for this guy. Don't get me wrong. He done some dirt. He done some shit. He got caught in some shit. He lying about some shit. He took back that $1 shit. I mean, come on. But I never, ever want to see the fighter go through pain, loss of memory, paralysis, anything like that. I'm glad for Zab Judah. That's why I made that video today. He's at home. He's recovering. But he's still not out of the woods yet. But you know how hospitals is. You know how insurance is. Hell, you can have a major surgery today and go home tomorrow. Huh? Huh? That's how it is. And Zab Judah is one of the heroes of New York and Brooklyn, to be precise. Brooklyn carried his ass all through his boxing career. He got Brooklyn rolled across his whole back. That's love. And Deontay Wilder, he got love from us. Only thing, I've been over this before, but hell, it's worth going over it again. I don't give a shit. I don't like it when someone sat there and fought either for this country, in battle, in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, the Olympics. Do you turn on him? You treat him like he's an enemy. You talk about him like he has no life or no family. You say things about him that his daughter can read about in the paper. You say shit about him that you wouldn't say in his face. You say shit about him just to get clout, just to get subscribers. You say shit in his face because of jealousy. Besides being happy for the man, besides having to say, man, I got a rags to riches story for you, but he wasn't in no rags. He just didn't have the riches. Think about it. Subscribers, money is not everything. You always can make money as long as your ass is breathing. Remember that. But how many times can you do the right thing? It's hard to do the right thing than make money. I can tell you right now, three people I know on a consistent basis that go in on Deontay Wilder every single day, sometimes twice a day, for nothing. Oh, he can't fight. He unorthodox. This and that. So what? Like I said, what works for you, it works for me. What works for you, if he gave you a belt, look at Sean Porter. He's unorthodox, but it worked for him, didn't it? He got a belt. Deontay Wilder, he got a belt. So I don't give a fuck what Ward say, what Mayweather say, what none of them say. Matter of fact, I'm getting kind of fond under unorthodox fighter. You know why? Because you don't know where they come from. You don't know where the punches are coming from. That's what I like. It can come from anywhere. And Deontay Wilder, he's getting better and better and better. Say what you want. Say what you want. See, they're all up in arms because he's number one. ESPN put him as the number one heavyweight champion of the world. Ranked number one. First time ever ESPN ever done that. And you know ESPN is not on PBC side. You know that. So you know this got to be a truth. You can't ignore Deontay Wilder no more, people. I'm sorry. You can't ignore him no more. You can't throw him away no more. You can't talk about his legs no more. You cannot degrade him no more. He has arrived. The heavyweight division has arrived. Joe Joyce, all them coming up. It ain't over with. The heavyweight division is here to stay. Now, I was going to go ahead and go down the motherfucking line like I did the welterweight yesterday. But sometimes you got to give the subscribers what they want, what they ask for, what's in the news. And you're asking for what's going on in the current state of boxing. And I'm going to give it to you. That's what I do. I'm going to give it to you twice a day. I don't care if it's a live stream or a video. You're going to get it. And I'm working on a third one right now as we speak. A third program. Yes. I'm trying to find someone to team up with. But it's going to be uncut and raw. Something like what the fuck I do now. You know? Because I'm going to give it to you straight. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Shit. But Ruiz, you know, he ain't shape. He ain't got all these muscles. But you know what? He got Hispanic blood in him. Hispanic blood is special. I'm not Hispanic, no. But it has Hispanic blood in him. And that's special. They got that determination. You know, they got it in their hearts. They lay it all on the line. They're not afraid to go in there and tumble and rumble and get in that booth and bang and bang. They ain't scared to do that. They were born and bred to do that. You know what I mean? But I can tell you one thing. Don't think Deontay Wilder. Don't think Gary Russell Jr. Don't think Demetrius Andre gonna stand there and let you beat the hell out of them. That's where you go wrong at. Because these motherfuckers box. Gary Russell Jr. a box. That's why Leo Santa Cruz going the other way. Because he know what Gary Russell Jr. brings to the table. Tank too. Like Gary Russell Jr. said yesterday in the Twitter. I'm coming from your ass, Tank. Tank. Yes. Yes, you can punch hard, but you got to find the motherfucker to hit him. Shit. They used to say Gary Russell's like Santa Claus. He only come around once a year. That's because motherfuckers didn't want to fight him. He argumentally has the fastest hands in boxing. So would you want to fight him? Lomachenko, why you running? You beat him once. Why don't you fight him again? Let's see a second fight. Fights out there to be made. But everybody looking for that almighty dollar. It's not there. It's not going to be there. Do what you have to do. Work hard. You'll make some money. You'll make a lot of money. You'll make just what you need to make. You'll make what you're supposed to make. And that's it. No more and no motherfucking less. What's up, big time? Corey Yellow Man salute in the house. Yes, sir. E. Wilson. Yes, Super Hills in the house. Okay. Sad to see Deontay gets hated on in the U.S. Ruiz, Joshua, Canelo, Pacquiao have their whole country behind them. Meanwhile, we can't support our own brother. You damn right. That's what just pissed me off. Okay, Sean Porter is a WBC champion. Okay, we know he's not a fan-friendly fighter. Okay, we know that. We know that a lot of fans don't like the way he headbutts and come in this and that. But you're gonna have to learn to like it. If you're gonna challenge Sean Porter, if you're gonna fight Sean Porter, you know how he fights. You have to be well prepared. A good fighter adjusts. A good fighter will make a way. Like they say in church, he make a way out of no way. You hear me? You feel me? Do you understand me? Any fighter can be fought. Any fighter can be beat. It's just how you go about beating them. Oh, yes. One thing I can tell you this. A trainer always said, and that was Buddy Gert. He said, yeah, Gary Russell Jr. has the fastest hand argumentally in boxing. But how do you go at speed? How do you do speed? How you handle speed? You know what he said? You go right at it. You go right at it. You might get hit. Hell, you might get knocked out. But you go right at it. You smother it. That's what you do. Like Sean Porter. He was smothering his work against the ropes. Not only was he smothering his work, he was smothering their work. And his father said, hey, look, Sean, take a step back. You're smothering your work. You don't have no room to punch. And that's what he did. Same with Earl Spence. He pushed you with his arm or that arm. It depends on which one he breaking the ribs with. Make room to punch. That's all. Then you got a long telephone pole jab like Deontay Wilder. You keep that motherfucker at the end. I ain't talking about no lazy jab. I'm talking about snap that bitch. And who could be the greatest teacher but Mark Brillen? Who you think taught Deontay Wilder to throw a straight forward right? Nobody but Mark Brillen. Mark Brillen. One of the best amateurs I ever seen. And he wasn't a bad pro either. Then the hitting part. Julian Jackson was one of the hitters that will hit your ass and knock you out. And when he hit you, Julian Jackson do this. Down. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Damn. Yes, sir. What's up, Kurt Addison? You remember that, Kurt? Julian Jackson, when he knock you out, he stand there, look at you and go, Yes, sir. Julian Jackson wasn't no joke. Two, of course, like I said, every fighter that's big, tough, rough, got another one come right behind him that's big and even tougher. That's why you got Keith Thurman running. Cause see, he don't want no smoke from Earl Spence. Oh no, he don't want no smoke. He don't even want no flames. He don't even want to smell it. Cause he know that's a hungry dude. Manny Pacquiao, he knew. Hell, the welterweight division is on notice. They on notice for Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Then he got said he would never be what he was before. We know that. We understand that. You'll be hearing about retirement pretty soon. Probably sooner than you think. Anthony Joshua. I feel for him. I really, really do. But you don't need to come back and fight a second fight just to prove a point. You better prove a point to get your head together. You better prove a point to stay the hell out of a wheelchair. You have to prove a point not to be sitting there slobbering, and your mama got to change your diaper. That's what you need to prove. Fuck them belts. You didn't do nothing with them when you had them. Come on. I looked at Parker when he was at the fight. I'm bigger than him. Come on, please. Tell me some more. Now, the UK people, they're some nasty motherfuckers. You know that? Not all. Just the AJ protectors. Well, ex-protectors. The man get hurt and they leave his ass. They threw him away like you threw away garbage. Oh, he hurt. Oh, he ain't never be the same again. We got to find somebody else. Now they're trying to put Fury up there. Oh, Fury say, they say I'm the best in my era. How the fuck you the best in your era? You stayed drunk and high with one sock on and a pamper on. And you lost your belts. Not in the ring, but out the ring. You could handle that pressure. Then all that cocktail and shit you was mixing got you fucked up in the mind. How you the best in your era? You ever seen Muhammad Ali fucked up? No. Hell, the women probably fucked his mind up sometimes, but that's about it. Shit. Muhammad Ali was a player. Yes, he was. Yeah, I'm one of the top. Deontay Wilder. Now, I'm not saying because I'm American. He's American. He's black. I'm black. I'm a fan. You know, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the truth. I never lied to you. I'm never going to lie to you. Because why? Why should I? I mean, who the fuck is whoever? I don't have to lie to nobody. All I have to do is stay black and die. Those are the only two things I have to do. I don't have to do shit else. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Shit, you hear the truth in the house. Said nobody lies with children and hoes. You're right. You're right. And children can't get it together. And hoes can't get it together. Look at Eddie Hearn. Like I told you, a liar has to have a good memory. Why? Because they have to remember all the lies they told. Ask Eddie Hearn that same lie he told and ask him that 10 times. Not behind each other. Of course, during the day. I bet you, just record it. I bet you every lie will be different. Because that's what he does. He's a pathological liar. He's getting better. He might fool you a little bit. He's getting better. But he can't help himself. It's a disease. That's what it is. It's a disease that he can't get rid of. Whatever he does is a disease. How the fuck you gonna take somebody to court? You just want a belt so bad in your stable, just not to prove to Matchroom, to prove to the zone, because you know your ass is about out. They did 400 some thousand views. That's it. Pat yourself on the back, dumbass. Pat yourself on the back. Yeah, you, the one that never won a purse bid. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. Are you happy? Are you happy? See, now, they never did like you over in the UK anyway. Cause I see how they used to boo every time you got in the ring. See, you brought AJ up. Yes, you did. You grabbed his ass from the Olympics. And he believed, because he's naive. I mean, most people, sometimes they are naive, but AJ, he has that mentality. He's a grown man, but he has the mentality of a teenager. You know, I have a daughter, never got a B in her life, but she don't have the common sense. And I try to tell her that every day. You got book sense, but you don't have the common sense. Just like Anthony Joshua. He got boxing sense, but he don't have no business sense. If you did, you would have left his ass long time ago and did your own thing. You had a country behind you. Hell, Andy Ruiz, like you said, Andy Ruiz, he got a country behind him. Manny Pacquiao got a country behind him. But what we got? We got haters. They either hate on the LDBC or they hate on Anthony Joshua or Earl Spence. Anybody that affiliated with us. Anybody that would talk to us. You supposed to be riding with us. You supposed to be riding with the champ. The champ must be feeling at home. The champ should never have to defend himself against naysayers. Never. Because he can do what he need to do. He carried that heavyweight division in the last 2 years. I don't give a shit what nobody say. He did. Everybody was scared of that O. They didn't want it to go. Oh, that O makes you feel special. Oh, that O makes you feel like Superman. That O means that, oh, you unbeaten, you special. That O don't mean shit. Ask D Rose. I keep telling you, you can be undefeated, but you ain't fought nobody. You can be 40-0, ain't fought no damn body. Now, of course, the UK people, they were saying that about Deontay Wilder. But guess what? Deontay Wilder proved them wrong. He proved them wrong. Because he fought the two toughest motherfuckers in the heavyweight division. And Anthony Johnson wouldn't even fight him. Everybody was scared to fight Ortiz. But you know what? He said, I will fight him. I will fight him. And he almost lost his belt. But that's what champions are made of. That's what champions do. Not heavyweights. You got 154 too. Any champion, anyone that holds a belt needs to take on the biggest and the baddest in the division. Ain't no different in that in prison. You take on the biggest and baddest motherfucker on the tier. You whoop his ass? All right, hero. Hero. You ain't gonna get no belt. You might get a Jolly Rancher. You feel me? You get a Jolly Rancher. Shit. But I'm gonna tell you this. Deontay Wilder whooped Ortiz's ass. Then he turned around and he fought first. I mean, back to back. He put the heavyweight division on his back and carried that bitch. He wasn't silent. He wasn't, I want Joshua. No. He said, no. Why the motherfucker running? Where you at? Where you at? You know, we all remember Anthony Joshua talking about, I want Wilder. Did that sound convincing? Did it? No. Matter of fact, hell no. How about that? Shit. Ever since he fought Bermain Severn, he been loud. He been talking. He been vocal. He been the man. So get used to it. Radio Raheem, you know? That's what it is. Now, Tyson Fury, shut the fuck up. That's what I need to tell him. Worry about the cherry pick that you're supposed to fight, Swords. Keep on fighting him. That's what I say. Keep on cherry picking. Cherry pick till your cows come running home to the Gypsy King. Keep on. Because you know what? Just like I told you the other day, when you get used to fighting lower competition, somebody you can overwhelm, then you're going to get used to that sometime level. Your skills will diminish. So go ahead. Go right ahead. So when you and Deontay Wilder fight, you might not get knocked out in the 12th round. You might get knocked out in the 6th round. And this time, your ass won't get up. Because this time, he will follow the game plan. So, stop Mr. White. Stop Dylan White. Stop your crying. You're a grown ass man. You had your chance. You blew it. You had your chance and you blew it. You could have been the mandatory. Yes, you can. Yes, you are the number one ranked, but that's about it. You got the damn silver, and that's about it. So Eddie Hearn, he know damn well unifications trump mandatories. Go ahead, all you want to. Take the WBC to court. Go ahead. Go right a motherfucking head. I'm gonna tell you this. Mexicans, they stick together. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. But see, one thing about it, Andy Ruiz don't have a WBC belt. And Deontay Wilder has it. And him and Tyson Fury gonna fight for it once they finish with their prospective partners that's coming up. So you can sue all you want to, but I guarantee you that when you mess with Al Heyman, he'd tie that shit up for years. He would tie it up for years. Keep fucking with him. Keep on. And in the same time, while you fucking with him on that, he making other deals. He making you look stupid. He making you lose money. He making them lies, them unpursed bids that you couldn't make, catch up with your dumb ass. See, sometimes in boxing, you got dumbasses that think they can overthrow promoters. They can overthrow fighters. See, that's one thing a fighter don't never do. Let a motherfucker own them. See, Anthony Joshua is pretty much owned by Eddie Hearn. And he put that there for a reason. But now it backfired on him. See, God don't like ugly. And he ain't find him pretty either. See, Eddie Hearn asked for everything he got. I don't feel sorry for his ass. That's one person I don't feel sorry for and never will. You were trying to be slicked over there and you were trying to be slicked over here. And guess what? It got you no damn where. It got your father being hated and it got you being hated in not one country, but 2 countries. Your ass gonna go to jail one day. Your ass gonna go to jail one day. And you ain't the type of motherfucker that can defend yourself. They gonna get that ass. They gonna have that ass for supper. That's real talk. That's right, Junior True. Yes, sir. That motherfucking nigga is daddy. They gonna call that motherfucker daddy. Ain't you that motherfucker? Yeah, bring your ass here. You gonna walk around holding some nigga by his pocket. And you better not let go, or he gonna beat your ass. Go ahead. Keep doing what you're doing. That's one thing about over here. We'll put your ass in jail. Keep on. Keep on trying to double bubble. Keep on money laundering. Because that's all it is. Conspiracy. Go ahead. Keep doing all that shit. You'll be surprised when somebody roll up into your front yard with jackets that say FBI and take your dumb ass to jail. Oh, I got money to get out. No motherfucking bond, bitch. So here your drawers, here your mattress, and here your blanket. That's your cell over there with that motherfucker from the Bloods. Where you from? I'm from Sheffield. Sheffield. You from what? Sheffield. Hey man, come here. Yeah, everybody come here. They gonna fuck you up the first day you get there. You walking around barefoot with no shoes on because they took your shoes. They took your shoes. See? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Huh? Huh? That's real talk. That's real talk. Shit. Man. Now, I'm gonna stay on Tyson Fury for a minute because he said something that really made me think about something. You know, he really want AJ out the picture because he said, "Well, AJ quit, so if you quit, that's an automatically, disqualification. He should retire." Motherfucker, who made you master of rules? Huh? Who made him master of rules? Huh? I mean, am I lost my mind? Why would you want him to retire? Because he's a threat? See, believe it or not, Eddie Hearn's wasting his time. Because Fury, I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. Sure, he'll fight Swartz. Yeah, because he cherry picked him. But we know this is a year to upset. Who knows? Swartz might come in there and mop the floor with that big ass. See, everybody cherry picks. Seth Wilder. Seth Wilder. He's going to fight the same man that almost took his belt. That's guts. That's guts. And you know what? That man, Ortiz, might just be ready for him this time. Who knows? Who knows? But I tell you this. Anthony Joshua's not going nowhere until the doctors say, hey, look, give it up. Because he's looking just like Keith Thurman is looking. They don't care about boxing no more. Now, AJ might have been sick or hurt or whatever. I don't know. So I can't read his mind right now. But I know Keith Thurman don't. We know that. We know why he's here. We know why he's back. We know what he's doing. We know why he's fighting Manny Pacquiao. First of all, the governing body said, bring your ass back or send the belt or drop the belt. Just say the word right now. Right now. Say it right now. Say it. I dare you. But he wouldn't. But he wouldn't. You know. See, nobody don't have no heart no more. Legacy, all that shit, that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Yes, Muhammad Ali got a legacy. Yes, Holyfield has a legacy. Mike Tyson, crazy as it is, he has a legacy. You know. But the guys coming up now, fuck their legacy. They want that bag. And Keith Thurman, he wants that bag. But what qualifies you to know about anything about boxing but the welterweight division? You've been a welterweight ever since you've been fighting. You don't know nothing about the featherweight. You don't know nothing about moving up. You don't know about carrying your strength when you move up. You don't know nothing about that. Robert Guerrero gave you one of the toughest fights you ever had. Robert Guerrero. Robert Guerrero on national TV. Free TV. He was tearing ponytail ass up against the ropes. It was a whole bars motherfucking fight. That's what it was. What's up, Michael Ball? What's up now? So listen. The main point I'm trying to make is this. Deontay Wilder deserved that #1 ranking for ESPN. Everybody was so up in arms when they found out that he was #1. Who you think gonna be #1? Who? Tyson Fury? Who chicken out of what out of motherfucking rematch? That motherfucker? Huh? Wait. Or is it Anthony Joshua? The one that been fighting Charles Martin, who won the belt on default, who got punched one time and fell and sat there and laughed. Get the fuck up, bitch. What's wrong with you? Then he laughed and stuff. Then he try to get up at 9. Yeah. You know, I really would like to meet the PBC fighters and pick out which one I want to tear their ass up with a racetrack. Just let me pick out 3. Keith Thurman be one. Charles Martin be another one. Because they don't take the shit seriously. Stop wasting our time. I'm a boxing fan. I like boxing. I like the tough fighting the tough. I like the baddest fighting the best. Do you know that I enjoyed that fight? That Valdez and that Sanchez fight on Top Rank? They were slugging. And they were slugging nonstop. Shit. Now, here we go. Tyson Fury. See, Bob Arum. Okay. Now, we know he's old. You know, y'all know, y'all know, he wears a pamper. Y'all know all that shit. All right, he's old. He can't control his bowels. Sometimes his mind take a turn for the worse, then it come back around. All right? Allegedly. All right? Now, he does want his ass buried up so they can say, kiss my ass, everybody. But I got to thinking, are you that naive? Or are you that damn stupid? Or have your mind took a toll to go back to 1967 when you gave Tyson Fury that money, that bag? You interfered in a rematch. You interfered in a rematch. And yeah, Frank, you let the motherfucker do it too. You said, no. Okay, we can talk about this after this rematch. Because this rematch gonna be gold. That first one was silver. So this motherfucker gonna be gold now, baby. All right? So we're talking about it. No, but I'm offering this. You know what? Frank's eyes lit up. Because Frank been on the downside over there in London. He been riding Eddie Coattail. He the one been blowing the whistle on his ass to Parliament. He the one been telling all the lies, or telling the truth of the lies that Eddie had told. So hell yeah, he gonna take the money, But you messed up. You messed up. You signed the wrong motherfucker. You signed an addict. An addict that will do anything, probably say anything, and you'd be lucky if he show up for a fight. He ain't got high yet, but he's on something right now. Now, I had my share looking at motherfuckers on that shit. Yes, I have. I mean, it was a part of the neighborhood. It's a part of where I grew up at. It's the shit that fucks up black people. Make women, beautiful women, look like fucking monsters. Huh? That's what it does. It make you take a motherfucker. Hey, can you watch my son? I'll be back. And here you come back 3 days later. You see? This the motherfucker that's hooked on this shit. And you know what? He gonna fuck you up royally. And you know what? You gonna be held accountable. Then you're gonna try to sue him, and he gonna say, "What? Man, fuck you. I'm gone." Huh? Let me read the chat for a minute. I'm sitting up here talking and talking. Hey, I got some more shit. Uh, you know, I, I, you know, I try to get everything in at once sometimes, and but I apologize for that. All right. Macadon One, what it do, man? What it do, man? Salute to you, brother. Macadon One said, "Wish I had a wrench to slap some of these dumbasses." Comments. Carl Cooper, salute, man. Michael Bell, man. Okay. Gal Coles. If Keith didn't want to fight no more, he would just leave box. No, it's not that easy. On Gal Cole, brother, you ain't been listening. It's not that easy. When you don't have no money, when you in love, not with boxing, but with a woman, you need money. You're not just gonna up and leave. You might fall in love out of boxing, but you got one belt. You can play. You played that belt. You played your hand. Now you got to fight. You're going to get a bag. You're going to get him money. And that's what he wants. See? Simple. 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 That's all. Simple. Floyd Mayweather said he fell out of love with boxing years ago. He ain't knocked nobody out either years ago. See, you have to know the reason why they here, the reason why they do things, and the reason why, they disappear. How are you going to disappear for 2 years, come back because you damn near forced to come back or give up the belt, and talking about leaving after you fight Manny Pacquiao for another year? Is that love for the game? Why leave boxing when you can leave anytime you want to and come back anytime you want to? I'm sorry to tell you, brother, but hell, no, it ain't that easy with Keith. Keith need money, and the only way he gonna make money is with these. He got to get his baby over here. He need money to do that. Yeah, sure, you can go to Al. Well, I guarantee you, Al gonna put your ass to work. No doubt. Ivy Ware, what's up, my sister, my queen, my Grace? What's happening? All right. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. Carl Cooper, do you reckon Andy Ruiz Jr. will get the $50 million he wants for the rematch? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He holds all the cards, basically, except the WBC. They wanted to fight in the UK. Eddie did. But he can't afford it. They can't afford it. They can't afford the purse bid. So the fight will be right here, Madison Square Garden. And you know what? Good for Andy. Get your money. Get your money. Because you know why? Because he ain't going to be around that long. Now, I ain't talking about he ain't going to be around long to fight, but he ain't going to have the belts that long. Because, yes, he fought Anthony Joshua. He fought a good fight, but he caught Anthony Joshua at a kind of vulnerable moment, whatever. But Anthony Joshua is not Deontay Wilder. You can call his name all you want to. Hell, we call on God sometimes. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Do what you did with Anthony Joshua to Deontay Wilder. I guarantee you. Deontay Wilder would be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I guarantee you that. Go ahead. Fuck around. Fuck around you want to. Yes, sir. Fuck around if you want to. Shoot. Uh, now, that wasn't nothing but a update. For nine, did something. I don't know what he did. Anyway, now I did want to talk about, like I said, the welterweight on down, like I started yesterday, but it's always something with Eddie Hearn. He always had to have his face up in somebody's face, or somebody's camera, except Blue Blood, because Blue Blood was on that ass. And they knew that. But you read what you saw. Don't worry. He won't be here long. He won't be here long. Now, either boxing gonna chase him away or somebody else. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. But now, let's move on down. Let's move on down. Let's go south. All right. Past cruiserweight. I think about 6 of them motherfuckers. All right. Now, Usyk, he wants to turn the World Boxing Super Series for heavyweights. Sit down, Usyk. All right. Yes, you was a good cruiserweight. Why? Because there's one really wasn't nobody to beat. But look at you. I mean, sure, you fundamentally sound, but you're not very big. You doesn't carry your power like that with some heavyweights. Gerald Washington probably give you a good run for your money. So don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. That's what's wrong with a lot of fighters. They get cocky when they move up. Terrence Crawford, yes, he moved up. He unified the 140. Yes, he did. He should have stayed there and defended. Well, of course, I get it. You want to challenge yourself. But you're not that guy that I think can take over boxing. Because you have a boss. He put limitations on your ass. Earl Spence doesn't. He can do and fight whoever he wants, as long as it's worth it. I guarantee you that. Danny Garcia also, he does his own thing too. He don't have a promoter. He had one years ago. He don't have a promoter now. He don't need one. He been fighting for years. Hey, Al Heyman call him up. Look, do you want to fight such and such? Well, for how much? This and that. Okay, cool. Check him out. Get in that gym. Depends on what time the fight will be, whatever. Then there you go. We got us a good scrap. Cause yes, Danny is old, but Danny ain't slow. Danny still will sweep your ass with that motherfucking right and left. Huh? Kqkc, I keep it real. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers. And yes, UK people, yes, y'all abandoned most of y'all fighters. Soon as Billy Joe Saunders turned up dirty, y'all turned y'all backs for a minute. Not long. Cause see, soon y'all came up with that water shit. That in and out of competition. Is that some bullshit if I ever heard one? If you ain't gonna fight, then you can get high. Like they say on Coolie High. You get high. Motherfucker, what? Is he a champion? Do he has a belt? Okay, he should be dropped all year round. All these fighters acting like they itching for a motherfucking scratch. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? You know? I mean, they really act like they itching for this shit. You know, in and out of. See, water is different than water. All right, water. If you hold a belt as a champion, like Sean Porter, Earl Spence, or Deontay Wilder, you're gonna get dropped. You're gonna get dropped anytime, anywhere they feel like it. That's why Canelo ass got popped. He didn't think they was coming across the border, did they? No, he didn't. They did. Oh, it was in the food. It was in the steak. Motherfucker, you want to eat no enchiladas? Goddamn, you eating steak. All right? So don't give me that. I don't want to hear that. Say that for the birds. So, water, which is everything just about similar except one thing. As long as they not in competition, other words, in training camp, getting ready for a fight, they can use that all day long. That's right. Don't give a fuck if you're a champion or not. Now, if you got a fight coming up in what's this June? Let's say end of July. You're in training camp. So therefore, you get away with that shit. Yep. Therefore, you can't touch that shit. I'm sorry. So you gotta get high before you start training camp. And you can't touch no more to after the fight. Please. Then why drug test them after the fight? When you know they're gonna go get high. But I get it. You want to make sure they weren't juicing and all that while they was fighting. Don't you know, dumbasses, dumbass scientists in the UK? Don't you know that drugs don't leave your system like that? Marijuana stay in your system 30 days. Crack cocaine stay in your system 3 to 4 days. Heroin stay in your system to 3 to 4 days. Do you know that? Do you know I do my motherfucking research? Huh? Somebody need to hear me. Somebody need to talk to me. Because I'm talking that real talk. I'm talking that real shit. You ain't getting shit past me. I ain't no damn dummy. I've been around the block, not once, but twice. Shit. So you can do and say all you want to. That motherfucker O'Hara Davies over there in the UK. Crazy than a summer bitch. For some reason, he think he Floyd Mayweather. I don't know why. Don't give me that idea. I don't know. Maybe he's one of the motherfuckers that a stalker or some shit. I don't know. But he really thinks he's gonna make it. No, you're not. You're bum. You're bum. You know. You understand? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Every time they say something, they say yeah. Huh? Yeah. 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 Motherfucker, why you keep saying yeah? Oh yeah. You want this? Yeah. Well, you just answered the question for me, motherfucker. Why you keep saying yeah? You know, man, please. I'm not trying to talk about nobody country or nothing like that. But you got a lot of motherfucking suckers in your country. You got a lot of motherfuckers that ain't got no heart in your country. That's what it is. And you need to be ashamed of yourselves. Here's a man that fought in the Olympics for you all, who allowed you all to baby him, who allowed you all to put him up here, who allowed you all to use and abuse him like a prostitute or abused wife or abused child. He's naive. He let his promoter use him like he was a motherfucker or a newbie on the line in prison. He was used. He was abused. And now, he comes up short. Then now y'all don't even know his name. Y'all you can't recollect his name. Some goddamn fans that you are. Shit, please. You don't want fans like that. You don't want fans like we got. Don't worry. Don't worry. Y'all ain't the only motherfuckers. We got them over here too. We got them over here too. They not as vocal, but they put out videos. They try to make Deontay Wilder look bad. Like one guy gonna put up a video like Deontay Wilder turned pro. It was an amateur video when he fell, you know. But he tried to make it look like it was a pro video. But dumbass, don't you think because he had on a shirt that said USA, don't you think that would have gave it away? Don't you think it would have gave it away because he had a head guard on? Dumbass. Oh, they was sparring. Oh, that's what they was doing. Sparring where you got like 100, 200 people watching, huh? See, you got some dumbasses and you got some dumb asses. And it's a shame. We stuck with the dumb asses. Shit. Man, sometimes they piss me off. Sometimes when I'm getting ready to talk about something, this always pops in my goddamn head. You know, you know. And I don't think things gonna ever get back the same. So we put that motherfucker in a box and ship him over there himself. If he refuses to leave, tie his ass up and push him. Shit. That's my philosophy. Shit. I ain't talking about kill him now. Let's not get it twisted. I'm just saying if he don't want to leave, sometimes you gotta force a motherfucker to leave. You gotta force a motherfucker that wants to leave. You gotta convince a person to leave. The mob did it every day. Don't you want to leave? Huh? Because if you stay and walk away, you see, the average motherfucker will know what that means. So you see, De La Hoya keep his damn mouth closed for a while. See, I'm surprised he ain't trying to get Andy Ruiz over there. But now he's on the two list. Al Heyman. Now he'll violate the Muhammad Ali Act if he even say anything to him. So now you look stupid. So it is what it is, people. Let me read the chat. I apologize for that. And I'll put my PayPal in here real fast. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, let me see. Oh, Miami and Snoopy 305. What it do? What it do? Oh, Cole Keith lost clout and luster because everything I just mentioned. That's why brothers ain't talking about his upcoming fight. De La Hoya busy and found some new dresses to try out. You ain't lying because he feels so damn comfortable in those dresses, And I mean, I get it. You want to fool your boy, you want to trick your boy or whatever. But when you keep it on all day and you think it feel right, okay, then it's something wrong with you. Either you bisexual or you're gay. I don't have a problem with neither one of them. I just don't play that shit. Keep that shit over there on that side of the room. Y'all can play all day over there. But I just don't play them games. But we know how it go. Yes, sir. Michael Bell. Wearing a damn dress to this day. Yeah. I mean, think about it. I got a promoter. His name is Oscar Dello. Oh, you mean Oscar, the one who used to wear the dress? Oh, he wore a dress? Oh, yeah. Motherfucker, you don't know who you signing with? You didn't check him out? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's Canelo's promoter. So therefore, he gonna put all his attention on him. So you gonna take a back seat. So you just signed your life away, dumbass. See, that's what they do. You know, you think Eddie Hearn care anything about Dylan White when he had Anthony Joshua to look after his cash cow? He didn't give a shit about Dylan White. He didn't even renew his contract. He said, "Go ahead over to America. Go ahead, do your thing." And he came over here and got rejected because he thought he was better than what he was, and he's not. He can't fight. He cannot fight, people. So, but yes, you got people like that, you know, and I hate naive people. You know, it just bites my ass so hard when naive people just can't admit that they're wrong. You know, I admit every day, hey, look, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I apologize. And, you know, it just sometimes you have to control your temper because I'm going to tell you, what was that? The other day, I think I told you all I had to go cut my grass. I get out there, it's another motherfucker out there cutting my grass. I said, hey, what the fuck you doing? He said, wait a minute, I thought I'd do you a favor. No, you didn't think you was gonna do me a favor. The favor you thought you was gonna do, you thought you was gonna get some money from me. I said, get the fuck off my. I said, no, know what? I'll pay you. Wait a minute. You heard me calling the police. Oh yeah, I'll call the police. I don't give a fuck. Call me a snitch all day. Stay off my property. Then I hear the motherfucking car door slam. That motherfucker go. I said, wait a minute, don't you want your money? I'm angling right now. License plate. Motherfucking fucked up my grass. Cause see, I keep my grass kind of high. You know, I like look, if your house look nice on the outside, then people think it look nice on the inside or whatever, it tells a lot about a person. That's why I say I tell a lot about persons, just the way they speak, the way they dress, the way they act. Don't cut on nobody. You don't go on nobody's property. How the fuck you know how I cut my grass? Shit. Man, that pissed me off so bad, you know. Then I finally kind of straightened it out and it looked okay, now and everything. So I was so mad. I was burning up. But I ain't gonna whoop a motherfucking ass over no grass. Shit. Fuck that. But anyway, it is what it is. And let me just go over this one more time. Demetrius Andre. Oh, wait, let me read the chat real fast first. What time is it? Okay. Let me read the chat one more time. Cypress Hill. Okay. Glenn Mountain. Why don't you focus on why Joshua lost his belts and how he got whooped by a fat man? Okay. Who's that? Glenn Mountain. Okay. We doing with Wilder to the wheels. Oh yes. Fall off. That's right. Yes, we are. We're gonna ride with him. And like I say, we ain't gonna abandon Wilder. If he take a loss, okay, he took a loss. He's still my guy. Before and after. Like I keep telling everybody, UK people, you need to find this out. You need to understand it. Just because y'all created boxing, y'all have a hard on for that shit. But y'all wasn't able to perfect it. We was. I mean, you all got so mad that he lost all his belts. It's more to it than that. It's called life. It's called life. So therefore, he want to breathe before he get in the ring and fight anybody else. Y'all ignoring that the man and something wrong with his head. Well, when Joshua fight, how you know he gonna ever fight again? It just heats my ass. For some reason, these motherfuckers, like I said, they still looking for the sky to fall from Chicken Little. It's been by a year now. They still looking up. I don't know what it is about that little small ass island. Is it in the water? I don't know. I don't know. Is it in the dust when they got bombed? I don't know. But whatever it is, they lost sight of everything. They lost sight of every goddamn thing. But I tell you this, you know, we in the LDBC, if we're gonna ride with you, we're gonna ride with you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you take that loss, because you can come back. You can learn from that loss. You can make yourself better from that loss. Sometimes some people need a loss to get better. I know they don't want it, but you got to go through the film and see where the mistake had taken place at. Charlos, Jamal, 1 minute apart, same DNA, brothers for life, all that. Wives, just like everything, live by each other, everything. But you two motherfuckers don't ever fight on the same card ever again. Why? Because he's too emotional, you too emotional. They're too high strung. And if I ever find out they doing some shit they don't supposed to be doing, I'm through with your ass. I'm through with your ass. Then it's pounding time. But right now, I respect them. I respect their game. I respect their fundamentals. I respect their tenacity. I respect their heart. They selling their fights and everything. But you gonna be a hard-headed motherfucker with a soft ass then go right ahead. Because you're gonna lose again. Now you said you learned how to control your temper. Hell, I don't give a fuck. Go see a psychiatrist. Do what you have to do to win. Like I say, you have to do what you have to do to get the job done. What's up, Hustle Slam? Yes, sir. This is Chi-Town Player. I play all day long. The motherfucking crackhead messed up the playing game. Shit. Used to be $100. Shit. Motherfucker say, give me $10 for a rock. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Then, it wasn't no controlling because motherfucker fine as hell, fine as wine. Turn into a damn monkey with no teeth. Ain't that a bitch? But, I'm telling you right now, I better see some improvement in Charlo when he fight Cotto on the 23rd. And I need some control, Stop trying to go in there just because you spar with Earl Spence and just because you're in the same stable he in. That doesn't mean that you have to go to the body every 5 minutes. That doesn't mean you have to sit on your punches every 5 minutes. That doesn't mean that you have to go after the man every 5 minutes. That doesn't mean you have to keep going forward every 5 minutes. Fight your game. Stay in your lane. Do what you do best. Then you will be successful. That's what you got to do. That's what it is. I'm going to kick it to you like it should be. Same with Jamal. You supposed to be the bigger brother. You supposed to be the stronger brother. You supposed to be the older brother by a minute. Which don't make no fucking sense. Just because you came out first, you the oldest. Can give a fuck. Y'all both came out right there. Shit, who gives a fuck? But the point is this: stop being so fucking dramatic. Stop being so serious all the time. Have some fun with the shit. You're making money. You're flying in jets and shit. Your houses are paid for. You got beautiful kids. You name one of your son Eli right after your other brother. He look like he could be one of y'all twins too, with the braids. Y'all know Eli, dark skin. You know. So do what you do. Jamel, stop. Do what you did when you were running Shields. Work that job. Listen to your coach, Derrick James. You not Earl Spence. Even Pee Wee Herman, Paulie, that motherfucker. He noticed that. I noticed it before him, but he came out and said it. Maybe he thought about it before he said it, but I said it. I said, Jamal sitting there acting like Earl Spence. Keep on trying to go to the body. But he leaving his head open. See, it's a craft to that shit. It's levels to that shit. Earl has that shit down pat. If he going to the body, he gonna make sure he protect himself. He He knows what to do. You have to find your niche, just like a channel here on YouTube. Everybody's different. Everybody gotta find their niche. You see, some people bell whistles and this and that and this and that. 7 Sport, he just got a motherfucking picture up there. Huh? Then you got motherfuckers wanting cameras and flash, this, that, all that shit. Fuck that. What people want to hear is the current state of Boston. And that I'm going to give you each and every motherfucking time. That's what I do. And I'm going to keep on doing it. Yes, I got over 1,000 subscribers. So fucking what? That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Because you know what? I'm going to keep on keeping on. Because hell, I like the PayPal about it if you ask me personally. That means they don't take out 30% of the shit. Huh? Shit. But, I get it. I understand it. I'm not born yesterday. Like I say, I know how to turn the motherfucker on and I know how to turn it off. I get it. I understand YouTube. I understand what they're looking for. I'm gonna read the chat before I get out of here. See, I got thing interesting to say to Kqcc. Kqcc, they'll be over here Sunday for Father's Day. Keisha, Quita, and Kamira and Chance, they will be here Father's Day. All right. Matter of fact, I might put them on the channel out there. That'd be nice. Y'all get to see who Kqcc is. All right. Miami. Did I read you yet? Agreed, OG. Charlo been headhunting too much lately. Yes. He's trying to knock motherfuckers out like Earl. Yeah, he's a knockout. He knocked out people a lot. He is share. But he let the knockout come to him. Earl does the same thing. Earl got good punch placement. He don't waste no punches. You ain't gonna see Earl just swinging. No, but Charlo did. Why? Because he wanted to stand out too. I get it. They struggled. Too at 154. They never could get that big shot. They could never get that record recognition. But now But now they have arrived. But they fucking up. They fucking up. But being apart, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. He with Ronnie Shields up in Houston, and he with Darren James down in Dallas. Maybe that is a good thing. Shit. Damn good thing. Shit. So, let me finish reading this. Shadow 979, salute Kqkc. Yes, sir. All right. Hustle Slam, yeah. Ivy Webb, salute to the queen. Yes, sir. She is a queen. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Now, they are saying Eddie Hearn slapped AJ dad after the fight. Oh, no. Eddie Hearn ain't slapped nobody. AJ dad tried to grab Eddie Hearn's ass. I went over yesterday. Hell, I don't mind going over again because I love the shit. You know, Eddie Hearn knew that AJ had a problem with his head. He was sparring in the last week. Like I said yesterday, you don't spar in the last week. You stay limber. You stay in shape and you stay fresh, and you make sure your weight is there because you got weigh in on Friday. Well, Mr. Joshua was there and said, look, you know what? I don't know about this, Eddie. I don't feel right about this. He concussed, which he did because he got knocked down in sparring, no matter how much they lie about, but he did. And Eddie, I can see him saying this. Look, don't worry about it, Mr. Joshua. Okay, there's a lot of money. There's going to be easy money. Look who he's fighting. Look over there in that corner. Then you see, Andy Ruiz, love handles and all that. So there you go. They look like he looking goofy. So anyway, make a long story short, and Joshua lost his belts and nose bleeding, this and that, and you know what? Eddie Hearn grabbed him. Shit, that was Mr. Joshua lunged at Eddie Hearn and tried to grab that damn clip-on bow tie. Like I said yesterday, my father would have got it. My father would have grabbed his collar, not bow tie, collar, and they had to break it up. Anthony Joshua's father was still trying to get at Eddie Hearn's ass. So they wouldn't let him in the press conference because he still would have fucked up Eddie. Matter of fact, fuck him up on sight. You know how no games say, look, get him a TOI, a TOS, terminate on sight. All right? Some games, they know the chief get him an order. Terminate on sight. Other words, shoot that bitch soon you see him. That's my order. If I find out you saw him and you didn't do nothing, I'm going to shoot you. So that's what happened. So Eddie, in the post press conference, he trying to sham it up and say he was a little emotional and this and that. But I know Eddie Hearn. I know him. He's a liar. He's a thief. He's a con artist. Don't worry, Mr. Joshua. Look how he looked. He won't put a hand on Anthony. That's why Joshua's out there doing all that lateral movement. When have you ever seen him do a lateral movement? When? I never seen Anthony Joshua do a lateral movement. All I see him doing is walking on out there. Woo, 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 woo. That's all you see. That's all you see. You never see him hold his right hand right here and his left down by his leg and throw like that. You never seen that. I'm a fan of boxing. If you any type of good boxer, you get my attention. And some of the bad ones too. Shit. How you think I ended up watching ESPN the other night? And I said, fuck it, I'll call this fight. Shit. that Sanchez and Sanchez and God damn it, Valdez. Them motherfuckers was fighting. They was slugging. They had great balance. They had great fundamentals, and they weren't scared to get in there. What's up, Drew Titan? My man Drew was on that OG boxing talk. Man, Drew, I missed you up there. Game time guys, well, salute to everyone in the chat. I'm sorry, brother. I miss you too. God damn, I'm missing you guys. Sir Ken, we always in the house. Sir Ken, that's my guy. Certain Ken is responsible for the Clarissa Shields autograph picture to the LDPC. You know, he knows her personally at the gym in Flint, Michigan. So, and I'm gonna tell you, that's not a bad person to know. Shit, the the queen of female boxing. You don't get no better than that. Tommy Hearns came through there. You know, he had a brother named Larry, I believe. You know, they all fought at the crump. You know, so anyway, yeah. So you know that's how it went. You know, and boxing sometimes can be the best sport in the world. Wow, yes, it can. But I have seen different people fight over different bullshit shit. I have, and I get it. Sometimes you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to look good, you want to look this and that. But you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know. So, but anyway, is that conversation with Reggie Owens in the house? Man, salute to you, brother. I didn't see you there either, man. But hey, I'm gonna give you the facts. All right, people. Always remember that. You know, Ivy Webb, everybody. I feel, you know, you my people. I fuck with you all. You know, and what I mean by that is that hey, you are my people, and I like that. Same people, that hang in there with me every day. I love it. You know, because that's how you get to know people. That's how you get to be friends. That's how you get to know this and that, this and that. And my kids, they ain't shy. You know, they not. Everybody be over Monday to tell old dad happy birthday. I mean, a happy Father's Day. And and they ain't scared. Oh, let me say something, daddy. They grown, but they silly. You know, and and they like me. They silly, but they don't use too much profanity like I do. But I don't give a fuck. You know, they grown. They be, Daddy, stop cursing so much. Look, you say what you want to say. I'm say what the fuck I want to say. Okay, long as I don't curse at you. But I was one of those fathers that taught right from wrong. I never hit my kids. I never did. Never. It was a no to me. I just don't believe in that. You know. And what I did, it worked because all my kids went to college. All of them. I have my son left now, you know, and once he go off to college and do his thing, right now, he's making straight A's and B's. Well, this year he did. So and I'm glad. I'm happy for him. I mean, things are just beautiful right now. Just that I have to bury my friend tomorrow, and that's a hurting thing to do. You know, I've been trying to keep my mind off of it, you know, and I really don't want to go, but I have to. But, so my oldest daughter, she's gonna go with me, you know, in which that's her godfather. So, but yeah, he died of cancer, colon cancer last week. So, but but I still be on tomorrow, same time, because Everything going to take place at 9 o'clock in the morning. So, I'm gonna try to get a video out tonight, and I'm gonna upload it in the morning. All right, I'll work on it tonight and upload it tomorrow. All right. Now, anybody got any questions before I get out of here? Uh, Cause I'm always willing. And hell, y'all leave me some damn comments. Talk to a brother. Tell me what's on your mind. Shit. All right. Talk to me. It's all right. I ain't got no Patreon. I ain't got time for all that shit. They do all that talking and shit. But I had other things to do. Shit. But I will throw down a video, a live stream, or a video and two live streams, or a live stream and two videos. I'm gonna do 3 a day sometimes. Most of the time, I used to do 4 or 5. When I first started, I did 7. How you think I got 2,000 videos? Go to up here, you're gonna see 2,000. You're gonna see 1,000 and what is it, 500, about 1,500 videos. So I'm putting in the work. I'm trying to do my best. Napoleon Armstrong. All right, salute, brother. All right. Okay, Macadam one. All right. Salute to you. Super Sam Kenny. Sorry about your friend, man. My dad lost his childhood friend. Yeah, from back in the day to drug use. Real recent. Yeah, man. His was cancer, but you know, uh, we've been knowing each other since 1983. And then both our daughters was born 2 months apart. And they end up going to the same kindergarten together. And come to find out, my daughter one night, she mentioned the little girl name. But I didn't know who her father was, you know. Then on report card day, we at that time we had to go up. I don't know if they still do it or not, but we had to go up and talk to the teacher and everything. Then they saw each other and everything. I'm like, wait a minute, that's your daughter? Man, nigga. Then that's how we became friends. Then my daughter got baptized at my church, and he was the godfather. So, and I was the godfather to his daughter. So, that's how I went. But neither one of us go to church now. So, anyway, uh, but so tomorrow I'll be interesting. I get the chance to see everybody from Inglewood area and the people that still living, and so be something special. So, but let me see. Much respect to the chat. Oh yes, sir. Michael Bell. He really was singing Keith one time songs. I be well, Kqkc. My sincere condolences to you, your family, and his family. Hey, thanks, Ivy. See, I told you. See, I can tell when people are good people. You know, I just can tell the way they talk and things they do. And Ivy Webb is good people. You know, and you can tell. You just can tell how people are. Like Sir Ken. You can tell. How certain people is. You know, and 78, he just didn't know who he was because see, Sir Ken had used his wife account at first. Now he knows who his wife is, right? But he don't know who Sir Ken was once he changed over and got his account back or whatever. And that would confuse. That's why 78 didn't want to give out his address to you. So I have his address and I sent it to him. So he didn't know who you was. So I had to explain to him. I said, wait a minute, no, that's Lauren, you know, because he had to use her account, So I don't think he still got it, but anyway. But I appreciate everybody in the chat, and I appreciate all the condolences, and you know the thing I'm happy about, he don't have to suffer no more. He was in a lot of pain, and I didn't know cancer brings a lot of pain like that. And he said no pain pills or nothing like that was working, and I felt kind of bad, you know. I mean, You can't get my aspirin. I mean, nothing like that. So, but you know, good memories, man. I'm telling you, good memories. We did a lot of shit. You know, we used to drink our asses off. You know, so but we did it at a house. We both had our own place. You know, he stayed in Inglewood. I stayed in Inglewood, but we was like 3 blocks from each other. You know, so if he at my house drinking, I walk him home, and halfway, brother, he walked me halfway. You know, so but at that time, Inglewood wasn't that bad. You know, it was bad, but not that bad. So, but anyway, any questions? Okay, Stone Bone Boxing, really? Okay. Michael Bell, tough thing to hear, KQ. Okay, yeah. Bless that. He bless you both. A good time together. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, it, okay. Yeah. I like how you stood your ground, though. Good one. Okay. Yeah, salute KQK. Sorry about your loss, brother. Hey, that's cool. Hey, cool, man. Hey, I appreciate it though. Yep. This channel is a breath of fresh air. Hey, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Mike. Yes, sir. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. You know, and that's what I wanted to be. Yeah, pH kills cancer. Yeah. Uh check it out here on YouTube, y'all. It blew my mind. What pH? What's pH? I don't understand. I don't understand. What's pH? Okay. Hey, what's going on, Eagle Face? Man, you can't see. Much condolences. Oh, okay. What's on the phone? Oh, what's on the phone? Okay. Mark it down. What? Okay. You sure don't need to take some time off. Might help. No, you know, that's why I thought about that. I said no, because the more I stay busy and the more I stay doing something, you know, it keep my mind off of it, you know, and it does because I don't think about it till I get ready to go to bed. You know, during the day I'm cool and calm and you know, and then soon I go to bed or something, and you know, and tomorrow it's probably really gonna hit me, you know, but it'll be all over with, and I'm glad you don't have to go through all that hollering and kind of pain was just excruciating, you know. And yeah, so but hey, you know, uh, uh, I like to stay busy like my father. When my father had prostate cancer, he stayed busy. I mean, he tried to do everything under the sun. You know, he goes to church, and he was staying at the church doing this and doing that, and I mean, he just stayed busy. It's in remission now, but he been in remission for going on 4 years now. 4 years, and that's very good. You know, and they still watch him. You know, every 6 months he go in, make sure everything's still up to par. So, but oh yeah, I got to stay busy, because once you don't stay busy and you have time to think, sit there and think, you get to the end of the days and you start thinking, and you start feeling sad. I don't like that feeling. I really don't. You know, I don't like to be sad because I'm a happy-go-lucky motherfucker. I just happy. Just happy to be alive. You know, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I smoke cigarettes, but that's it. And I need to stop that. You know, shit. But I just happy to be alive. So, but yeah. Let me see this alert. Don't see anything news. Okay. But I told you about Zab Judah. Okay. Unseats Mayweather on Forbes. Okay. Delphine, person measure. Okay, okay. We don't care about Floyd and Forbes and all that shit. But like I say, nobody ain't gonna do what Floyd did again. So stop trying. Okay. I'm sorry for your loss, praying that the friend. Okay. Yeah. Peace. Oh yes. Yeah. Fine. Peace and death. Then the thing about it is, I think that helps a lot is they knew about it and it been going on for like 5, 6 years. But when you get worse, 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 worse. So anyway, that's all I have for you. Okay, Kqkc, what you think about Katie Taylor versus Jeffrey Pearson? Fight like I think a person won, and I'm Irish. Well, I'll tell you this: Katie Taylor got exposed to me. She wasn't throwing the right punches, or it's like she didn't have a game plan, but to go in there and try to knock her out, and you know she couldn't do that because that girl was tough. She was tough. So anyway, but that's about it. She was tough, and hopefully she'll come out on top. So, but I don't know too much about the other one. But knowing Katie, because she has one belt, I ain't gonna be fighting for the belt. I don't know. I think it's 12 rounds, maybe six. So it's not for the belt. If it's 6 round, it is. If it's not, then it's not. So, um, and that's about it. Anybody else got anything else? I mean, right. Okay, back at you. Okay. Okay. Positive vibe her way. All right. Okay, KQ, what you think about it? Okay. I read that one. Okay, well, that's about it for me. All right. And I'll probably send out a video, but I might not send it out to tomorrow, you know. So, but with that, that's all I have. All right. I'm grinding. I'm doing my thing. Shout out to the LDBC. I am Kqkc, the OG. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe today and hit the bell icon. That way you get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. Now, keep in mind, subscribe, but subscribe at your own risk because I'm going to tell you, not what you want to know. I'm going to tell you what your ass need to know. So, subscribe at your own risk. And with that, man, I'm out of here. And I definitely will see you tomorrow. I will be here unless something comes up unforeseen. But everything hopefully will be okay. But now, if I'm not gonna be able to make it, for now I'll make the announcement. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love.